Hi, guys. Welcome back to another edition of what came out this week at the Multiverse. Um, Scott again by myself. Jason should be getting back in the country hopefully for next week's video. We'll see how that goes. Another great week. Going to start with the obvious big news of the week. Definitely will be the Superman Spider-Man collaboration. Um, This one is led off by Mark Waid as a writer, and you've got you know multiple artists, and too many for me to list. But you can see we have plenty of the A through whatever covers. Some notables. We got the Jim Lees, and we've got the where is it? For me, the fun Adam Hughes. We got Spider Woman and Supergirl back in kind of their 70s, 80s outfits. Um, Plenty of goodness. We got J. Scott Campbell, many others. I'm not going to bore you with listing all of them. You can definitely go to our website and see all the cover variants. But come grab this. This is a fun one. This is some people have been waiting for a while. It's why they reprinted those large treasury editions of Superman, Spider-Man, Volume 1 and 2 that we still have over a special section in the store. So come grab that. Got Absolute Martian Manhunter, Absolute Wonder Woman, more Zatanna and their version of the Suicide Squad fun. Going to go to Flash. Mark Waid wrapped up his DCKO run. This is Ryan North from Marvel's Fantastic Four title that I've also really been enjoying, and got one of those over there as well. But this is a good starting point for anyone who hasn't been reading The Flash. North delivers a good character-based story a lot of times. He's really got a good balance and flow with the FF over at Marvel. So I really hope that his Wally Flash is going to be fine. Once again, since I mentioned Ryan North, Fantastic Four, the continuing story of the return of Malice, as it were. So that's the second or third. We've got another printing of Dork number 2. These have been moving pretty fast. It's a fun story. I keep referring to Gru and other kind of silly fantasy titles. That's a good one to kind of catch. I call it the FOMO title because people get really freaked out about missing out, but it's really worth the time. Got Green Lantern number 33, but the 600th issue of the entire Hal Jordan Green Lantern universe thing. This is where Hal is handing it off to Kyle for a while. Double-sized issues. Those are always fun. Green Lantern fans, I made that joke on the podcast the other day, and I stole it from somebody else where we're kind of going back to the 90s where we've got Connor running around Superboy. We're getting Kyle back. Wally's been around for a while. So good chance to dip your toe into there and see which ways they're going. New Justice League this week. What's going to happen after the kind of DCKO stuff that just wrapped up? Iron Man number 3. This one's also been flying off the shelf. Joshua Williams of Superman fame's writing this. I've enjoyed it. I think you will too. We've got from Image, Invincible returns. I think the new season on Amazon Prime is either kicked off or kicking off soon. So Invincible fans, come by and take a look at that. We also have the second issue of Percy's The Punisher. First issue kind of ended with an interesting twist on Frank, and so I'm going to recommend picking up issue 2. I'm not a huge Punisher fan, but I enjoyed issue 1. So 2 will be a good thumb through for that. Superman with, talking about the 90s. We've got Superboy Prime coming to fill in while Big Boy Superman's off doing other things. Ultimate Endgame, another printing of issue 2 and then new issue 3 this week. Endgame's been flying off fast as well. Come by and grab that. White Sky. We got the second printing of the first issue. Came back in last week. It's another FOMO title, and then we got issue 2 right here. So don't let that pass you by. As always, we have much more than I touched on today. The Superman Spider-Man is going to be the big draw of the week. So come by and grab your favorite cover before it disappears. As always, go. If you don't have a sub, go to our website. Come by the store, talk to John, our store manager. He'd be more than happy to set you up. There are a lot of trade paperbacks that came out this week. Actually, too many for me to list. So come take a look at that. Almost forgot. Can't believe I almost forgot this. So we've got the issue 2, 40th anniversary of Dark Knight Returns. Can't believe that. I can't imagine that there would be a comic book fan or a collector out there that hasn't read these originals, the floppy form or digital or something, but these are great. Come by and grab them. They've got the original Miller cover and some other covers in there, full variant. I'm going to wrap that up this week for that. Once again, come by and take a look. Talk to John if you need anything else. As always, we appreciate your business, and keep reading comics, kids.